Why you can't stop living on autopilot. This video is inspired by a Brendan Burchard video that I saw that said, stop living on autopilot. And my immediate thought was, you can't. And I'll get to you on that in just a minute as why you can't. So riff with me here a little bit on this. In his video, he was talking about how he has his triangle thing and three components that people need: aliveness, which is so energy, and then he had connection or relationships, right? And then I think the other one was passion, and he was calling that the hunt. And he was saying that as humans, we're designed to hunt. And while I won't disagree with him there that we need to have a passion and there's an aspect of us that needs to hunt, I will disagree with the statement of stop living on autopilot. And there were several other personal development videos that I saw as well. And here's why. We can't stop living on autopilot, but there's hope. And I'll get to that too. But first, why can't we stop living on autopilot? Well, we live in a magnificent machine, right? This human body is a magnificent machine. I believe we have a soul that's living in it. But in order for this vessel to operate, it requires a lot of energy. And that's why it automates so much, right? Including like our actions, right? Our heart and our blinking and all that. But it also automates our thoughts and our habits and our routines and the things that we say over and over again. It's going to automate it. It has to automate it in order for it to function. And so for that reason, we can't stop living on autopilot. But what we can do is choose which autopilot we're going to live on. And I think this is what a lot of them are alluding to when they say stop living on autopilot. So when you see something in your life that's not working, maybe a behavior or something, some way that you've started identifying yourself that's not working, but that was placed on autopilot either recently or a long time ago, whenever. If you don't want that anymore, you need to change that. This is where the change and the transformations come. You need to turn that autopilot into the autopilot that you want in its place. Now, there's a whole process and things around that, and different people have different ways of doing that. That's not what we're going to get into on this video. I just wanted to propose that idea that you really can't stop living on autopilot, but you can choose which autopilot you want to live on. And that's what I help my clients with, is helping them create those new autopilots that are going to serve them. So the first thing to do is just start being aware of when you notice an autopilot that you don't like. And then you're going to get curious about how you can change that. And again, there's a lot of different ways you can change it. Sometimes it can be just what John Acuff calls a soundtrack, right? Changing that automation through the dialogue in your head. James Clear talks about, different ways of forming habits. So you can create a new habit to replace the old habit that you're wanting to change. But it really is just about being intentional. And in this way, in terms of that hunt that Brendan was talking about, that I alluded to at the beginning, even though you're changing autopilots to be more positive, proactive, and serve you and help you have all of these things in life that you're going to and serve people in the way that you want to serve them, it's a matter of not getting complacent and just staying there, but continuing to grow and want to evolve and improve and be better. And so that's where you can be continuing to change those autopilots. So anyway, just a quick little video. Let me know what you think. And I'd love to hear your comments below. Also, if you'd like help changing some of your autopilots, look down below. There'll be a link somewhere to book a call and see if it'd be a good fit if you're ready to start investing in changing those autopilots. And somewhere around there's another video that's being suggested to you that hopefully will serve you well.